Yeah, I found out there's a game called Rural Goblin out in Japan, so I paid hundreds of dollars to have it shipped over here and hacked my PlayStation 4. Because how could you not want to
It's
play
just
Rural
whack-a-mole.
Goblin? That name just screams, oh man, this is going to be the best game in the world. Hey, folks.
It sounds fun.
It sounds more fun than whack-a-mole. I have to give you that. I'm the mysterious JG.
Times are full.
And even though Zerfall's like a money-grubbing whore trying to like use the incredible power of the Dream Gear to fatten his own pockets, I'm still gonna do a Let's Play with him. We're very close, I think, to wrapping up Live Alive for your Super
Yes.
Famicom, and but to wrap this game, we've got to head into the scary, scary lair of the demon. We're just gonna shake around. And in we go. So I don't really remember the layout of the place, but... Oh, look, the exact same enemies we fight everywhere.
Aw, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, but there's
I think for the
skulls.
last dungeon at least.
There's skulls and bones we didn't pick up previously, because we wanted to make sure we had Demon's Clouds for this final stretch. We made a big deal about not taking anything, and now I doubt we're going to use any of it.
Okay. But he doesn't have it in his arsenal.
That's true. And he doesn't have Watanabe's boxers if we defeat enough of those robots. Alice Biscuit.
Sounds pretty good.
Named after the popular sitcom Mama's Family. Wasn't there a show called Al? Never mind.
There's so many robots on this side. For a demon lord, you think you'd have more minions than robots.
He likes to do things robot styles. Fujin scroll.
That's fair enough then, I guess. Did you say Poutine scroll?
Fujin. Like, yeah, no, it's Poutine
Aw.
scroll. You unwrap it and there's
Scroll.
like fries with tomato and cheese on there, or ketchup. What is poutine actually?
Gravy and cheese curds.
Oh God, what the hell's wrong with you people?
Cheese curds are delicious on their own. They're kind of like mozzarella.
Americans don't eat anything that's gross and weird and unhealthy.
We only eat American cheese. The only cheese that's not actually cheese.
What is American? I hate American cheese, but what is it that it's not cheese?
Well,
Are you talking about
it's
Velveeta?
extended cheese. So you take cheese is one of the ingredients,
Uh-huh.
but then they add a bunch of other modified milk ingredients and stuff that isn't actually cheese to extend the cheese flavor over
Yeah.
a much larger amount of material.
Yeah,
But it melts really well.
I've never cared for American cheese, not to sound unpatriotic, but cheddar's pretty much my cheese.
Do you know what I thought was good? I went to a submarine sandwich restaurant in the States, and the same brand of submarine sandwich place in Canada you can get white cheddar, regular cheddar, or Swiss cheese. But then in the States they had American cheese, Canadian cheese, and Swiss cheese. And I was like, what's the Canadian cheese? They're like, oh, it's like American cheese but white.
Oh, I see. I wouldn't have known what
It was
Canadian
like
cheese
processed
meant either.
mozzarella.
Got a lot of neat Ninja Scrolls around here. So Ninja Scroll
Only we had
fans,
in June.
yeah, well, that's true. I was gonna bring him, but you wanted the caveman. I didn't care. I like the Pogo. But no, Ninja Scroll fans, be on the lookout for a super hot chick who will poison you with her vagina if you have sex with her. 'Cause that was a major plot point in Ninja Scroll. Her death vagina. Well, I think she just had a poisonous body. I don't think it was specifically her naughty lady bitch.
I thought you were going to say she just had a poisonous box.
Well, she did. Everything was poisonous, including the box.
She's the ninja equivalent of, what's her name's daughter from Mass Effect 2.
Yes, she was a ninja, like, ultimate hot murder lesbian. fuck. You know, of all the stupid shit in Mass Effect 2, oh, there's a special genetic defect where every 1,000 Asari is like super sexy murder chick. It's already a race of like, oh, they have fucking tentacles that stick out of their heads, but they're so hot. Venus figurine.
I've heard fan theories that apparently they project different images to different races, and that's why they all think they're different. They all think they're sexy. They're really all fugly, and they just use their psychic powers to look hot.
So you're going around reading like fan lore on Mass Effect? There's probably some really nasty stuff
few things
out
on
there.
on the wiki. Oh, we're here.
I think we are. This is Lee Odie Wang Lee from the C64 game. No, I'm thinking of Bruce Lee. Oh, so if Masaru was here, he would probably say something about that guy.
Yeah, it's kind of fitting that we picked her as our as our guy because he was in the middle.
He was.
Made the scene flow so well they didn't have to run off to the ook ook ook. I didn't think about a dinosaur.
Dio! It's Bill Cosby talking about his son Dio. Dio! So we have
the least talkative party possible.
We have the two characters who wouldn't say anything. Now, if you want, folks, I'm sure you can find other LPs where they used... maybe not. I don't know. Do we really care what Masaru would say if he saw the freaking wrestler? Let's move on.
No, I feel like it would be just as disappointing when we found out what himself said. Oh, we found the secret way faster than Oersted.
Yeah.
We didn't need to have someone fake collapse this room and then tell us where what was afterwards.
Well, Oersted turns out to be an idiot in many ways. It took him forever to find the freaking path. Killed the king.
He never opened the door again to check. He's just like, no, it's collapsed in there. Why would we look?
Clearly, the guy sitting where the king was a minute ago was a demon. Let me stab him.
To be fair, the king should have been in bed. It was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Why was he on his throne?
He was a little groggy. Well, I mean, guy probably had Mexican for dinner and didn't agree with him. The throne. Hey, you know what? I don't feel like dealing with this guy. Let's go back.
I think it's a pretty good plan.
I don't need to fight this guy. He's a chump.
You got a whole world to yourselves. What do you need to bother with him for?
Okay, never mind. No, we're looking for a secret that's supposed to be like, if you get all the way to the final boss. Shouldn't have said that. I should have just played it off and tried again.
You're right, because this isn't the final boss.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. We tricked them.
Trick trap.
You might have to actually go into that. Oh no, there you go. You just had to go far enough up to trigger it.
No. I think this is the dude. This is Odio. Maybe after this, there's a point where we're supposed to talk to him. And we can. But anyway, you were doing the Odio voice because you do a good black Baraba.
Baraba.
Yeah. the villain in a game where Zerfall's voice acting voice. I love it. I always make fun of you for using the same voice, but I really do like it.
My name is
Mud.
Odio, King of the Demons.
You just added the there when you.
I guess.
Go to Starfire.
He doesn't even know his own name, right?
Okay, well, bye.
See ya. You cannot escape.
Says you.
Oh crap! They got away. This happens every time.
From my world. Oh, he's Jeff Jarrett. My world, my... Never. He's like, seriously, you guys are just gonna run away? What the fuck? What the hell, really? I'm embarrassed for you. Let's go back this way.
So apparently you have to walk around and avoid finding the stairs until we fight the boss.
Oh, it's like the beginning. Oh no,
you can't escape.
We're gonna start at the very beginning.
Pulled you back to this world.
You lost Shaw from another dimension. I flew into a world of death. Oh, jerk.
What?
Throwing us into a world of death. Head plucker!
Oh, it's the head plucker.
I'm not the head plucker, I'm the head plucker's son, and I'm only plucking heads until the head plucker comes. You never heard that? The pheasant plucker?
I feel like this guy is actually just the head plucker at like a chicken farm. He's like, oh yeah, no, I'm like the lead hand here. We pluck the chickens.
Oh yeah, he's the pheasant plucker. But no, he's not. He's not the pheasant plucker. He's the pheasant plucker's son, and he's only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. I love that. Ooh.
This guy does have one of the better sprites, I think, than some of the monsters. He doesn't look nearly as ridiculous as some of them.
I want him to start attacking Caveman, because he's got a better... Oh, that didn't work very good. Oh no, don't kill her off outright. Oh no. Get up there and help her. There, this is better.
Yeah, you may want to back her off once so that
she can do a ranged
she's less likely
attack.
to be attacked.
Now his attack he's doing is actually lowering his stats.
Hmm. Oh, this guy's got quite the defense.
Yeah, he does. And he's got as a counter attack that same attack, which is pretty badass.
The Wheaton Blade.
But you know what? If we can get Cube in position to heal, I think we could be okay. I don't want to sound too cocky, but I think we might be in a good spot if we can keep him good and healed. Yeah, that is a pretty cool sprite, though.
It's funny too because they clearly spend a lot of time on the art for this guy, and he's like a boss that 90% of people probably wouldn't end up running into, if not fewer.
If his stats keep going down, this should get easier and easier, but only if we can keep... excellent time for a dodge, my friend. Yeah, because that went from doing like 1 damage to 169 damage. So that's...
Nice.
Nice. That was pretty nice. You cannot escape from my world. Are you sure about that, buddy? Might want to pass to Cube.
But you know, we have a ton of healing items too that would heal for more than what High Speed Ops does.
That's true. That's true. And I think if we can defeat this guy is probably as tough, if not tougher, than the final boss. I'm guessing. Oh, what? No, I meant the item.
Oh.
Ah, shoot.
Now you are allowed to run away from that guy, but it just resets the battle.
So basically...
Now that being said, we can set up the same setup.
Yeah, we lost all of our progress.
So yeah, if you think you're going to lose to this guy instead of getting game over, you are allowed to just run and come back in.
Okay.
But once you get into the fight, you can't get away.
So we got to get Pogo up as close as possible. Oh, fudge. No, I was trying to pull her back. That's alright.
Everybody knows the pull technique only works far less effectively than you think.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Quick peach bun.
Oh, look at that.
How many of them have we got? We've got 3. and 2 Castellas. Let's use a 10 Mesu.
Oh, and it gave everybody some little stat bonuses here.
Oh, we gotta get... Oh, man!
No!
You know what? Fine. You beat
Do you know what we
way.
should... I don't know if Oersted has the same layout, but you can actually change your battle layout in the pause menu if you're not in dialogue that flings you directly into combat.
Right, so let's just get Pogo out to the front. That didn't take down his stats like it had before a couple of times.
Now, if you actually swapped where... that's probably a little too late for doing that now. But, where Cube and our lovely lady friend were, he would be able to heal everybody.
Well, I want to set it up so that Pogo's the only one getting attacked.
Hmm.
Did I waste
Oh,
it?
no, I know.
I wasted a 10
if you swapped... If you swapped Cube, put him down one and put her... Oh, no, I see what you're saying. Just in case he does a ranged attack or something.
Healing prayer. I wasted a 10 Mesu, but...
That unicorn horn heals everything everywhere.
Planet unicorn, hey. Planet unicorn horn. Well, now we can actually get him to heal himself using some of the items that we just have tons of. Because the items we have tons of are the ones that just heal one person. And he gets faster and then killed. No one survived. Because part of me wants to take a few turns with Cube to actually do his stat boosting thing, but can't afford to now. Upgrade. Upgrade complete.
It's too bad you can't upgrade others.
God, this guy's just so freaking fast. I'll heal everything ever. Giant meaty bone.
I guess we don't have nearly as many
Heal all
items
items
as I thought.
Yeah.
And you know what I think it was is that most of our items didn't come with us, only our equipment did, right? So
Yeah.
because we had lots of the desserts from the Curious chapter from when he was working at the
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called. The fish biscuit stand. They look like fish cookies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. With the different types of creamy filling of the fish-shaped
These mid
crackers.
heals seem to suck too. Like they're supposed to be a mid heal. That's clearly not half his life.
Well, he's got a lot of life. He's
Fine,
got a whole
it's
lot
not
of
even
love.
half of. It's not even half of our cowboy friend's life. I constantly forget people's names off the top of my head, so I just describe them and then call them a friend.
Our cowboy friend. He's using cowboy styles. Okay, this is getting old, but at least in theory, he's occasionally losing stats, but it's not consistently happening. So we can just keep bringing our caveman friend back to life forever. At some point, we got to get off an attack, because he's no longer losing his stats. But I remember that as being the way I beat this guy years ago, was that his like level and speed and stuff sometimes decrease after that attack. His power went down.
Well, that might be good. Maybe eventually he'll be so weak that
He can't
won't
one-hit everyone ever.
do 100 damage to... Yeah. Now he's doing less than 200 already.
Progress. Well, if we brought our pro wrestler friend, we could use the Tsuda attack to lower his stats, but... Ah, screw it. He's a great heal. Somebody else a frickin' chance to attack.
Wait, doesn't Pogo have an ability that lets him steal life from an enemy?
I think he does. I want to upgrade... Oh, we can
you can upgrade him.
Upgrade others.
Oh man, it's probably... I thought it was going to be more hit points. I figured it was going to be like, one person, not all of them? Here's all the hit points back.
Dizzy, gone, yee, bon. Yeah, the problem is I have no freaking idea. Oh, recover tech, that's probably it. Yeah, okay, so... Oh no, he's Mannequin 2 on the move. So we gotta pull Sundance back. Or he just dies.
If only Sundance can take one hit, at least it would have been like a, hey... Although, if he keeps killing Sundown, this might be a chance to up Pogo until he decides to go after Pogo instead again.
But if we give him a turn to attack and he attacks Sundown without bringing Sundown back, Sundown's gone for good.
Yeah.
So we have to hope that he does,
but look,
that.
He's moved.
Occasionally freaking waste the turn.
So now if you pass back to Cube, he can heal again, and then people will... Oh, he moved.
Well, it takes less turns to move than it does to attack. We seem to have confused him, though. He's bouncing up and down.
Doesn't know who to fight.
But after we do something other than pass, he tends to attack.
Well, we got... Oh, that
speed went down, which is good news. Maybe he just gets a counter anytime we do an action?
Oh, maybe. Steve, that's what I'm talking about, is that,
That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, bitch! Sorry.
Pogo managed to survive a attack.
Yeah.
Because because of the sacrifices of Sundown.
So the next time Sundown is alive, we gotta get him out of there because he is still one-hitting Sundown.
I just picture Sundown crying every time he goes back to life. He's like, just let me die.
What did I do to deserve this living hell? Sundown's like, don't even heal me, just leave me. Yeah, that's what it is. He gets an attack every time we take an action.
Alright, well he's doing less than 100 damage now, so I think it's worthwhile to attack with Pogo.
Yeah.
Try to get some damage off.
I think it is. At least every couple of turns. We'll have to stop periodically to heal, but... Okay, let's not bother attacking with her. Might be worth it to attack with Sundown.
Well, especially since his shot has a charge. It looks like the charge shot lets us pick somebody else's action right away, too.
But he'll probably... Now he'll get 2 reactions in a row after...
No, that might be true.
Oh, and his condition went down. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Sundown's like,
Nice.
Alright, now don't bring him back to life.
Right on.
Genji armor found. Ha! Too weak!
Nice. Now we have the full Genji armor set to not give to
And it was
our ninja friend.
And it was still easier than stealing all of it from
Oboro.
From the guy in Final Fantasy Tactics. What's that? Never mind.
No.
The guy you have to steal all the Genji stuff from is crazy.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of wearing all of the Genji stuff. Hi. Now let's actually optimize her, since that's a much better idea. But she's got too much Ariel stuff. because no, she
Well,
doesn't.
as long as everybody has one, I don't think it's...
Everybody's got one, so we don't care anymore. Oh, and you know what? Genji armor is like, oh, he dropped Genji armor. Now we have a complete set of Genji armor. Well, look at this. He already had it. He already had it.
Everybody's got Genji armor.
Everybody's decked out.
Apparently we defeated Oprah at one point in time.
Everybody has Genji armor under your seat. Oh my god!
There's the stairs.
There was an Onion article once where it's like, Oprah puts a husband under every seat in her studio audience. You got a husband. You got a husband. And I showed it to some girls at work because I thought it was funny, and they were so upset that anybody would make fun of Oprah in any way.
Oh man.
It's like, no.
Don't let them watch the South Park episode.
I won't. I don't think I have to worry about it too much. Actually, that's a weird thing. One of them did claim to like South Park, and like a couple of people at work started talking about South Park in different South Park episodes, and then I started talking about one, and they got all offended by the content because it was the episode where they had like the Disney boy band with the purity bracelets or whatever, and a fake Minnie Mouse came along and, like, not knowing cameras were on him, started talking about Christians are stupid, they're so easy to trick, and I kind of like quoted some joke from it, and they got really offended, like I was bad-mouthing Christians. I'm like, you've been quoting South Park episodes, making fun of.
Yeah, but they're making fun of the things they agree with making fun of.
Yeah, they were making fun of Martha Stewart after she'd already been convicted and put in prison, so that's okay. I don't know. Fucking South Park. And apparently their video game is impossible because Bean is really struggling. The stick o' truth.
I don't know. It's not a marked improvement in her combat style since the very first episode.
I think I've seen up to like episode 3 or so she might have got. Oh, damn it! I keep doing this. I keep coming back to the wrong town. I'm like giving Bean shit, and I can't even navigate my way to a simple demon lair. Well, I'll tell you folks what. It's again, it's not quite up to 28 minutes yet. But what we might do is just call it a video, and when we come back, we'll have made our way back to the demon lord, who we were just like, bye now. We saw the demon and we're just like, forget you, which is pretty awesome in and of itself. But next time we will actually be at the demon's lair, and the next video, as far as I can make out, really ought to be the final video. So,
looks like it.
I'm a Serious JG.
I'm Paul.
And we'll see you guys next time. And remember, Christians are stupid.